Hi. Gotta yawn. Gotta yawn. Anyways, hey warriors, welcome to Keon Plays. Samurai Love Battle Party. Let's continue on. We have a story mission to do. This is Toshiie Maeda story. And we did it. Episode 11, My Love. Also, the story is almost over. We only have 2 chapters left. So yeah, we're gonna try and end it so we can go to Mitsunari's story. Let's go. The following day, Lord Katasugu arrives bright and early to check on Inu. Not only that, but he has brought a feast worth of food along with him. This origami is fit for a man, and this is don't yawn, don't yawn. Oh my gosh, I got yawn. This here is a man porridge. What are you? These are simmer vegetables to make you strong. I've always made Toshiie this stuff. It's Shibata special home cooking. Wait, what? You made all this yourself? Sure did. It's a hobby of mine. Oh shit. I don't know. Inu will love this. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say Inu will love this. I'm so happy Lord Katsu cares so much, and you will love it. Toshiie loves my cooking. We used to drink together, talking about the bright future of the Oda clan. And now it's come to this. Don't judge me, I just woke up. I'm yawning because I just woke up. Oh, Toshiie. Lord Katasugu tearfully grabs Inu's shoulder as he lies there sleeping. Toshiie, get up and get some food into you before you waste away. You can't shake him around like that. His stitches. Get up. Oh, right, sorry. Lord Katasugu may be a little emotional, but you can't really fault him for it. Well then, Lady Kion of the House of Oda and Shibata, I'm leaving my boy to you. I know I can trust you. Of course, when Inu wakes up, I'll be sure to tell him everything you said. Oh, yeah, that yawn. Good. Of course, I'd rather be here myself when he wakes up, but I've got to get going to Noto, you see. Hideyoshi and the others have already gone ahead, so if I don't show up, they're sure to notice eventually. We have to stop the invasion of Usega and his men, not only for Lord Nobunaga and the Oda clan, but for Toshiie as well. You will. Be safe, Lord Katasugu. He tussles my hair with a grin. Oh? At first, I was surprised that a woman had the heart to live in the world of men, but I feel better with you here now. Stay here with Toshiie and await my return. I shall bring you victory. I know. Good girl. As Lord Katasugu and I smile at one another for a moment, I think I must be looking at my father's face again. Please don't. I might as well name this episode Keon Yawns Samurai Love Battle Party. Anyways, let's continue on. We answered right, which is good. And we got a new lottery, which is okay. And we're not going to care about that. Okay. After singing off Lord Kasuga, I returned to Inu's bedside. Oh, his kimono. It's rather out of place after Lord Kasuga in prison performance. Immediately, my eyes focus on the scar on his chest. It looks rather painful and even now. I kneel down beside him and gently shift his clothing back into place. Despite the noise made by the fabric and even my fingers brushing his skin, Inyu does not stir. I wonder when he'll wake up. I press my ear to his chest, careful not to touch anywhere near his wound. Thump, thump. The steady beating of his heart echoes in my ear. Inyu. He must have been watching my father die over and over again in his mind every time he looks at me. I'm sure the fact that he couldn't tell me made that personal hell all the harder to endure. Even though I don't blame him at all for what happened, he still chose to do it himself. I spent the whole night thinking about it on my own, and now my thoughts are clear. I'm glad that Inyu chose to live his life with me, despite his pain. I'm thankful to my father for giving his life to protect him. That's why I could never blame Inyu, because my father made the right choice. Maybe once I tell him, he'll finally be able to forgive himself. I just think losing myself in the sound of Inyu's faint heartbeat. Guess who's here? Keiji stutters inside the room, freezing when he sees my head pressed against Inyu's chest. Inyu's dead? What? No. What? Inyu! The bowl and chopsticks Keiji walked in with clutters to the ground as he runs to Inyu's side. I'm so sorry. You know that lover's guide you thought you lost? I had it this whole time. Lover's guide? And remember when we were kids and you got in trouble for drawing all those dirty pictures on Dad's face when he was sleeping? Keiji? That was me too. It was all me. How am I going to carry on like this? Inyu? What? Before I know it, Keiji lifts me up, pulling me into a tight embrace. Freaking Keiji. I love Keiji. If there was a story for him, I would play it. He's so funny. Okay. I'll take good care of Keon so you can rest in peace. What? Keon, you're so tiny and small, so nice. Keiji, you filthy bastard. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, I'm done laughing. I think I'm done. I don't know. I look over at Inyu, startled by his voice. Inyu, you keep your hands off of Kion. Oh, I was totally looking forward to eating all of Lord Kazuga's food, too. He quickly lets me go, retrieves his bowl and chopsticks from the floor, and loads it up high with food, cramming it in his mouth. He didn't bring that just for you to stuff your face. If you're going to eat, you have to share, damn it. Share. He tries to sit up to snatch the bowl, but his face immediately contorts with pain. And you can't sit up quickly like that. Damn. This is great. Hey, mind if I eat all of this one? You don't have much of an appetite anyway right now, do you? Now, I know what my brother has gone through all this time. I worry that all of this so soon after he wakes up is just going to make things worse. Keiji? Yes? I'm sorry, but could you get some water for Inyu? Oh yeah, no problem. I was just getting a little thirsty. Thank you. I appreciate it. The moment he leaves, the room goes still. Freaking Keiji. Sighs. Inyu slumps back down into the bedding, which I tuck him back into. How long have I been out for? Just a day. I see. Where am I? Gafu Castle. It was the closest place, so your men carried you here. Gafu Castle. I don't remember a thing. I guess being unconscious does that. I'm sure he doesn't remember what he said during his nightmare either. We didn't make it back to your family, did we? Oh no. Now, though I understand, and you had wanted to see them so he could tell them the truth about what happened to my father. More importantly, do you think you can eat? Lord Kazuga brought you some things, or if you tell me what you want, I could. I moved to stand up quickly, but he reaches out and grabs my arm. Ah? You're not okay. Huh? I could tell by just looking at you. Tell me later. His voice grows weak. Then he begins to sway, his eyelids close, and again he falls into a deep sleep. A few days later, caught in the rain, but I guess it can't be helped when it comes so suddenly. I was fetching water from the well when it suddenly started to rain and I had to duck inside. Oh no, the washing. We need to get it back inside now. The maids run frantically through the corridors. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want to help, but I just need to get back to Inyu. I give them an apologetic look before going back inside to Inyu's room. He's still sleeping most of the day, though the doctor has been having him eat porridge with his medicine now. He only stays conscious long enough to say a few words here and there. I mean, say a few words, not stay. His wounds seem to be healing, so his body must be focusing its energy on recovering. I've been telling myself that over and over again. Even so, I still get scared that one of the times he loses consciousness will be the time he loses it for good. That's why I have to stay with him. That's what I heard. Huh? Let's continue on. One more time and then I'm going to end it. I listened to some of the gossiping retainers, the tone of their conversation having grasped my attention. Noto's a real mess. Are they really going to be okay without Lord Hideyoshi there? Yeah, I bet it is. There's no way that Lord Kasugu can take on whatever and Usega alone. Let me guess. Lord Kasugu wouldn't hear a word about it, and he and Lord Hideyoshi got into another fight. Huh? Ever since Ashiga agreed to ally with Usega, we've been losing men to them. What are we supposed to do with that? The worse the news gets, the more I have to listen. You don't think Lord Hideyoshi plans to betray us, do you? Who knows? Who has a single clue that what that man is thinking? I sure don't. Lord Hideyoshi, a traitor? Kion. Oh? Oh. Okay. I see how it is. When I turn, there is Lord Hideyoshi himself standing before me. I see how it is. Lord Hideyoshi sits at Inyu's bedside and watches him sleep. Has he been like this the whole time? Yes, well, he wakes up from time to time, but can't really say much before he passes out again. Well, I'm sure he bled himself out pretty good. Now that he is all stitched up, I'm sure he'll be alright as soon as he gets some more blood in him. Lord Hideyoshi looks the same as always, but anyways, I'm glad to see that he made it. Well, warriors, that was it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So stay out, take care until next time Keon plays Samurai Love Battle Party. Okay? So yeah. Samurai Love Ballad Party. Stay awesome and take care, warriors. Bye.